all my book peeps. How y'all doing today? Welcome to ThursTea reading sprints. Hope your day's been going well. I am trying out Restream for the first time today, okay? So bear with me if I have some faux pas here. How's everybody been doing? I hope that you've been having a good day. Oh, I just remembered I forgot to send this sprint to my mom. I said I would. Let's see. Hey, oh, hold on, where we go. Hey, Elena, good afternoon. Continuing reading Sleeping Beauty. Oh, okay. How are you liking it? Won't be able to finish it tonight as I have another sprint at 3 and 5 in the afternoon, evening. Where are you at? Are you here? Is that, why does it have this? Hold up, yo, I got some sort of thing on my, okay, sorry. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out Restream here, and I had some sort of logo thing sitting there. There we go. Okay. So yet another sprint elsewhere. Okay. How is that today, or is that, when was that? I'm not sure exactly where you're at. I've been out all day today. It has been nuts. So I have not seen what anybody has been doing. Let me send this to my mom real quick, y'all. Bear with me. Where am I at here? She's probably like, you said you were going to send this earlier. Dun, 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 dun. But hopefully y'all have all been having a good day. It's been one of those crazy days for me. I did get a little bit of reading done earlier. I actually finished a book, Battle of the Girl Bands, Go Team Spice, of course. And but then I had to jet out, and I've been running errands and getting food because you girls got to eat. I think I just heard my timer. So been one of those days. So I'm hoping Sleeping Beauty's going well for you, and then maybe you can finish it tomorrow. Elena, so for the readathon we're doing today is Battle of the Girl Band. Yay! February. Yep. For the entire month, yes, Battle of the Girl Bands. It is being hosted by Rainy Blue Reeds. You can check out her announcement video, or you can check out mine as well and sign up and, see what team you want to go on and support. What book are you going for next? Well, I am currently reading, I started another book called Dangerously Mine, and it is awesome. Aliens have attacked Earth, right? And you have this girl named Eve who has been abducted with a friend of hers. And so now it looks like she is fighting them, and then somehow has been sold or whatnot to this other alien. It's, it's one of those little romance things. So, that type of thing. What are you going to be reading for the readathon, and are you participating? Hey, Paco! Oh, work. Hey, I understand work. Okay, it'll be done soon enough. Just stay focused. Ooh, oh, StreamYard goes a little slow, I will say. Has anybody in the chat used StreamYard in the past? I feel like it's just a little bit laggy when it comes time to click on the comments compared to StreamYard. But it's free. I like that. Kiana says, hey to Elena and me. Hello. Say hello to little Paco. Hey, Dan Storm. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Elena in California. Oh, okay. So you're definitely a few hours behind. You're on Kiana's time zone. Okay. So it is what? Yeah, I had to count, right? So it's 2:30 your time. Okay, so you got plenty of time then. So earlier you said you're going to be sprinting at 3 to 5. Okay, so I will try to check in, okay, with you at the first sprint here, okay? Elena, hi, Tiana. Tiana, hello, everybody. There's definitely a lag. I wonder if I can change that. Paco is Team Cheetah Girls. Hey, you know what? That's okay. It's all in good fun. But you know what? I'm hoping for Team Spice to pull it out the bag. Um, I don't think there's as much love for Team Cheetah and Spice as there is for the other teams based on what I've seen, but you never know. So the way it's worked for Battle of the Girl Bands Readathon, y'all, which this sprint is for everybody, but just want to let you know. So everybody picks a team. There's 4 teams. There's TLC, Spice Girls, Destiny's Child, and what did I say? TLC, Destiny's Child, Team Cheetah Girls, and Spice Girls, right? I am Team Spice Girls. There's 3 of us. And so everybody picks a team, and then you read your books and you submit up. Make sure you submit of your books. There's a Discord. You have to join the Discord. You submit of your books via the links on your particular team's Discord, and then they all tabulate points. Now, what we're doing to make sure that it is even for everybody is it is an average. So, I mean, it all depends on the strategy that your team utilizes, but it's an average of how many people are on your team. So if you have 10 people, the points are divided by 10. You have 3. I'm assuming it's more than that, but it's divided by the 3. So it kind of all averages out. So, but you want to read strategically, but I always say, enjoy your books no matter what. Okay. I know it's a kind of a competition, but you still want to enjoy what you're reading. So don't just through them without knowing what they are. Okay. So, but I mean, I'm hoping that y'all enjoy, and Team Spice all the way, okay? I don't really know any Cheetah Girl songs, though. I don't know any. What is that? Is that a cheetah? I will say that these things are kind of small. Like I said, I'm still trying to work with and understand. Let me see. Is that bigger? No, that's small too. Oh, I don't like that at all. I don't like that. You can't even see it. I think I like the rounded better. You think it's the purple that's maybe the issue? Y'all got to work. Bear with me, okay? Like I said, today is a test for seeing what I'm liking with this. I do like that dark color a little bit better, though. I love purple. Okay, we'll go with that. I do like the rounded. I wish this was a little bit bigger, though. That's the only thing. Well, yeah, $3.99. Got to go with that, right? Okay. Let me go back to here. Let me get back to the chats here. Okay. Hey. 2:30. Okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah, you're 3 hours behind there. Team Spice. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Good time. Paco is Destiny's Child and TLC are shocked they're the bigger team. Really? I'm surprised. I don't know. I mean, you're the whole lot of different age ranges within part of this readathon. And I do like that. It's a little bit for, everybody. So, but really great teams, no matter what. Awesome girl bands. I was rocking all of these except, and there's no shade to Cheetah Girls. It just wasn't my era. But I don't know any Cheetah Girls, but all the other teams, I was rocking their songs when they came out, let them be on the radio. I'm gonna still be singing no matter what. So, and I don't think I don't have any Spice Girls albums, but I definitely have TLC and Destiny's Child, multiple, at least 2 from each of those. So amen at it. Okay. So also a bit of housekeeping. It is also Black History Month in the United States. Okay. UK Black History Month is in October. I plan to celebrate twice a year. That's just me. But it is Black History Month for February, so I encourage you all to read books by Black authors. I hate the idea of saying diversely because We're all diverse no matter who we are, but still, I encourage you to read Black authors year round. However, this particular month, we show support for a lot of things. So I encourage you to show support for, Black History Month, and at least, read a book with Black characters, preferably written by a Black author. So you do you. I don't judge your reading. I just will encourage you and direct you towards that path. It's a passion I feel strongly about. I read a little bit of everything throughout the entire year. However, I do enjoy reading Black authors. It's lovely to see yourself. I didn't grow up doing that, so it's a passion of mine. But I will be reading Dangerously Mine. We shall be getting to the first sprint shortly. I'm trying to figure out these layouts here. I'm not sure. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I want to say hi to my mom. Hopefully she got on. I sent her the link there, but you know how that goes. What is this here? Okay, I'm gonna be experimenting with some graphics and all this other crap while we're on here. Okay, I already told you I'm learning to see where it goes. StreamYard is a little bit similar to StreamYard, but a Restream is similar to StreamYard, but different. So I'm just trying to figure out kind of where we go from here. Okay, so I want to go to the first sprint. I'm going to do 45 if y'all are okay with that. Hey Kay, how you doing? Hopefully everyone is well. When I can focus, I'll be reading Clover by Dory Sanders, showing some love for the like. And I am loving that as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Y'all can hear me clearly, right? Hear me and clear me, see it? Ugh, I can't speak. See me and hear me clearly, right? Let me see where I want to change this layout, but I'm not sure how to do it. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to do that. Oh, where did I go? Where did I go, y'all? I'm half and half. I don't like that either. Okay. And I'm right at the bottom. Okay. Well, maybe that's, I kind of like that actually. All right. We'll see where we're going. Thank you. I'm experimenting here. Let me see. If I take this off the screen, how does that look? Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, I'll be experimenting. I'll mute this, whatever. 45 minutes, and we'll do some reading and go from there, okay? So, y'all be blessed, be well, be calm. Make sure you're still stretched. Boot Camp Readathon is done, but we're still in the midst of it, okay? So, happy reading. Sorry. How did your reading go? I would like to say that I read. Did I? No. I did a little bit of organization. It's been a long day, so I haven't done too much book stuff. But um, I am leaving a NetGalley review for a book that I read, and I also checked out. Ooh, did I do a comment? I checked out there's Jaleesa at Reading Beyond the Book Cover, awesome booktuber. I also checked out her tag that she did for Boot Camp Readathon. We're coming off the end of Boot Camp Readathon for January. It was an awesome time. Um, I trying to make sure I know. I started listening to this earlier and then I got sidetracked. So I was coming back to finish and I'm just making sure. Okay, I was just verifying that I did indeed leave a comment. Also, by the way, I had a video come out earlier today. If y'all have some time, I'd appreciate it. Go in and check out. I did a wrap up from Boot Camp Readathon. As you know, I was a host for that. And it was an awesome, awesome time for January. Definitely look forward to doing it again. I saw a difference, tons of reading and physical, so and I feel good about myself, so I'm good about that. Hey Elena, I did, by the way, go and check out your channel as well. You said you were sprinting. Was that today? Because I did not see you on. I was going to say hi. I was taking a look. If y'all are sprint hopping, you have Reading with Neva and Dusty Book Sniffers. That's Nicole. They are sprinting right now as well. I dropped in, as well as Cat Novel Adventures, so showing some love. Paco was talking about, Desi's Child and TLC, they're very popular. Yeah, I get it. We're going to average those numbers, and I'm hoping it all works out, Cases, hope everyone is well. Focus, Reading, Clover. I think I did those already. Okay, awesome. Showing some love for the like. I like that. How is Clover? You are coming in clear. Awesome. Make sure you hydrate. I am all about that. I have my right here. I don't have my tea because I'm going to get some drinks. It's been a very dry January. I plan to rectify that today, but definitely we'll be having tea and water later for sure. I was experimenting. I might be done now. We'll see. But I was experimenting with the with this platform. I'm not normally a StreamYard user. I am definitely attempting to become. So I will be fiddling with this. So forgive any drama that I may have with it. What time are you going till? Well, speaking of that, I may be a little bit later, probably until like 8:30, 9 at the latest. My husband and I have come to a truce about Thursdays, that this will be kind of our separation night. So he can play his video games without me complaining, and I can sprint as long as I want, at least until I get off at the latest 11, which I definitely won't go till because I want to support people. So I will be here probably at least till 8, 9 at the latest. So feel free to come on by later. Actually, you know what? I think Rainy, I'm going to get off here no later than like around 8. I'm going to say that. I just changed my mind because Rainy Blue Reads, who is the host, by the way, of Battle of the Girl Band, will be sprinting today for the official kickoff. This is informal at 8 p.m. So I want to go and pass by her channel. So 8:30ish will be the latest I will be here today. But Thursday sprints may, we got some leeway here, y'all. Jaleesa says, ooh, buenos. Hello, everyone. How are you doing this almost Friday? I am doing good. I've gotten a lot of things accomplished. I still have book stuff to accomplish, but I'm going to get it done. I have to work tomorrow, so I have no choice. Hey, Elena, how you doing, Miss Lady? Hello. Hey Nicole, how you doing? Favorite girl band is In Vogue. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, I like that one. I like that. My favorite song with them is Free Your Mind. I love it, love it, love it. Hey Alicia, working on a brief history of seven killings by Marlon James and Indigo by Beverly Jenkins. Two good ones. I've heard a lot of good things about Indigo. And okay, I've heard good things about both of these. However, I am definitely more inclined to read Indigo versus Seven Killings. Okay, Marlon James is violent and wordy. Whew, you, I need to do like some Beverly Jenkins reading. I don't think I've read anything by her in years, but I keep coming across her, and I actually have a Kindle book by her. Jaleesa says, my favorite girl band is hard to answer. If I look through my physical CDs, I guess it would have to be Destiny's Child. Yeah, I have maybe three of theirs and two of TLC's. Yeah, there's a lot of really great ones out there. It's hard to say which ones, right? Nowadays it's FLO. They can harmonize. I have never heard of FLO. What is flow? Let me know what that is. I can't say I've listened to a whole lot of music lately at all. um, Wonderful, Elena. Yes, Elena. I hope you're having a good day. Y'all, this I like StreamYard. I don't know if it's just me. Has anybody in the chat used StreamYard in the past? I keep saying StreamYard because I'm so used to StreamYard, y'all. Forgive me. Restream. This is my first time using Restream. Has anyone in the chats used Restream? I don't know if it's my internet connection, but there's like a lag. When I click on your comments, it's like a 1 or 2 seconds before it pops up. So if it looks like I'm reading it before, I think I'm going to look on the side here and go from there. If you have any tips, let me know too, by the way. Jaleesa says to Alicia, let me know how it goes for those two. Yep, for Indigo and Marlon James. I know it's Jamaican, Patios, or dialect. That's why I haven't picked it up yet. Okay, so my only experience, I will say, with Marlon James is I read Book of Night Women last year. It was a buddy read, and that was a chore. Like, I enjoyed the story, but yeah, the dialect was definitely something I had to get used to. It slowed me down. Like, I felt like I was reading that book a long time. And I didn't have an audio of that book either. So I was physically reading it, and it was a chore, but it was good. I enjoyed reading something in someone's native dialect to understand exactly like how people talked at the time. But it's one of those things that you have to slow yourself down, and enjoy it and immerse yourself in it. I feel like it was one of those books that I definitely was glad that I was not doing multiple books at a time with. But I hear Seven Killings is much longer and much more violent. So yes, Alicia, take your time and let us know how it goes. Okay. Hey, Nicole. Jaleesa says, at work, transcribing a book. Oh, okay. Transcribing. Wrote out earlier today, tried to listen to an audiobook of a book written by Bethany C. Morrow, and my ears said, no, ma'am. Why does that sound familiar? What's a popular book by Bethany Morrow? Because that name sounds familiar, but I can't picture in my head like what book that is. Oh, you're transcribing a book review. Oh, you mean just writing it out versus the notes? Is that what you mean? I'm trying to understand. And I liked your tag, by the way, girl. You got them squats on. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Elena says it was for Vanessa. Oh, a Vanessa Sprint. Okay, I get you. Okay. Yeah, she's on too, Reading with Dr. B. There's a lot of people on. We should collaborate because I feel like to a certain extent we share a lot of the same support. I'm their support, and they support me. But I wish that if we could all be on at the same time together. I think it would be better because then you don't have to kind of go hopping around. But Maybe one of these days. Sprint hopping is a oh, you said it. I wasn't even looking at your comment when I just talked about that. But yes, sprint hopping, yes. Everybody is on. ABC Books are also sprinting. So many beautiful people. Yeah. If y'all were sprinting and you're sprint hopping and you're interested in a collab, let me know. I think collaboration is the best way to go with so many people sprinting these days of coming together. Like you have Nicole and Dusty Book Sniffers and Reading with Neva. They do good because they have where you know how you can kind of share the stream. They sprints together on screen, but the stream is shared on their individual channels. I love that. That is amazing. I think that's the best type of collab, I think, because that way everybody, if you're looking at the whole hours thing, I guess, but also, you may have different subscribers per each. So that way everybody can get to know each other. I think that's a beautiful way to collab. I wish I could do that, but it's just me on here, but that's kind of my goal. So if anybody's interested, let me know. Clover is a book I read in high school and wrote a paper on, rereading it to see how I feel about it now for Black History Month. Oh, okay. So tell me about Clover then. Is that like a banned book? What's Clover about? I reread Animal Farm last month. I know Nell was doing that as well. I read that in high school. I did enjoy it. I didn't like the analyzation, but I enjoyed it. And so I reread that last month and to see if I had that same enjoyment as well. So that's pretty cool. I plan to do that with the To Kill a Mockingbird too. So it's pretty interesting to see how your tastes have changed. Hey, Jaleesa. Alicia says, Indigo is fantastic place to start with Beverly Jenkins. Reread. I love it. She does a lot of historical research for the historical part. Yes, I like that she comes accurate. It's nice that people do their research. Like, don't just be throwing any old thing in there, especially when you're talking about historical times that are popular historical references that people are going to like pick apart, that type thing. So yes, yeah. I've heard good things about Indigo. I have Vivid on my Kindle. I haven't read it yet, though. I have not. I've never used Restream, but I've been thinking about trying Streamlab. I've been hearing about Streamlab lately too, but I got Restream because it was the first one that popped up. But thus far, it's okay. It just has to get the layouts kind of different. But you get a lot of little freebies, if you will, in here that you don't get with StreamYard without having to pay. And based off what I saw, there's no limit to the hours, which is good. But this little lag is kind of annoying, I will say that. Agree with you, Alicia. I heard a lot more history in her books than I was in school. Facts, girl. You already know, right? I've learned more history since I've been on BookTube, reading historical type fiction, much less nonfiction, than I ever saw in school. So yeah, especially those that sticks with me as well, Kay says, I've been liking the older stuff lately. Does Billie Holiday count as a girl band? Probably not. Jaleesa, Christina, Elena. Nicole says, hey to the whole masses. Love it, love it, love it. Alicia has the audio for that one because of the dialect. That's smart. That is smart. I didn't have access to the audio when I read Marlon James. So I definitely think that is the way to go. So you are on the right track. It's nice to still have the book. Like for every book that I read via audio, I always have a strive to have some sort of reading copy, e-copy or physical book, because I like to go back and forth. I prefer to sit and read, but I understand that I don't always have the time for that. So 2 minutes, even if it's audio, is what it is, Are we talking about books? She wrote Our Lives Under the Sea. Oh, okay. What is it good? I've heard a lot about that. Did you enjoy it? Jaleesa says, I type in what I wrote. Bethany Moore wrote a song below water, of course, rivers and share. Oh, that's where I heard that from. Okay. Okay. I would like to do a collab with you, Courtney. Jersey Girls Unite. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that works for me. Message me on IG for sure. uh, let's see. Jaleesa says, I enjoy Beverly Jenkins. Appreciate the accuracy when it comes to women's health in her books. Yes, and that is Vivid is about. Vivid is let's see. Vivid is about a female doctor. It's a romance, of course, but female doctor that comes somewhere in the frontier because they need a doctor. And then the mayor of the town's like, oh, no, girl, no way. You're a female. We expected a dude. You know, he had to eat his words at some point and then he fell in love with her. So, yep. Animal Form was good. Animal Form was good. Don't get me wrong. Like just the whole talking animal aspect and the manipulation and the gaslighting and the bigotry in it. Yeah, all of that was amazing. It's just when you have to apply it to politics and all that other stuff is where you lose me. Okay. But for what it was, yeah, it was a good book. I enjoyed it. I did for this rereading of it, it got through way quicker. My goal is to sit down and read some of it, but I put on the audio, and the next thing you know, it was done. And I was like, oh, I guess I don't have to physically read it. But I had a full cast audio, which went quicker because they don't do that, he said, she said stuff or whatever. But it was like 5, 6 people up in there entertaining me. I just started standing there like listening like I was supposed to be doing stuff, which is why I put on the audio, but I was just impressed. Well done. Yes. Rereading books that I read in school to see if I understand things better. That's a good idea. I like the idea of that, although some of them I'm like provoked reactions I didn't know I had. Exactly. You can put it into perspective a whole lot more. A good time, right? Not banned as far as I know. 10-year-old Black girl from a small town in South Carolina whose life changes forever when her father dies. And she is forced to forge a new relationship with a white stepmother she hardly knows. A beautiful, trenchant story of family lost and found. That does sound really pretty. Okay, not my type of genre. Like I have this thing as with all the books, especially since I've discovered fantasy. It's like heartwarming, feel good, slice of life isn't really for me. Now, in a graphic novel format where I can like see the pictures and it gets through quicker, I can tolerate that more, I guess. Or if I'm doing like maybe a buddy read or something with somebody. But in books that I go out of my way to choose from, I gotta have something. Like what's something just that poof, fantastical that comes out of the way of it. That kind of appeals to me more. But that sounds really cool. That sounds like one of those books that make you reflect. I think maybe I just don't want to reflect on the trauma in my life. Maybe that's it. Hello, Mama. How you doing, Miss Wilma? Praise the Lord was so inspired with John Lewis King Across the Bridge. Oh, okay. You're still reading it? I'm pacing forward with Carry On by the same author. Awesome. Thank you very much. You're so sweet. Big supporter. This is Miss Jaleesa's mama here. Definitely sprint with you sometime. Evenings are just hard right now, but later this year. Yeah, evenings are not the best for me. I work healthcare, so I don't work every day. Daytime is my best time. Which is why I sprint on Tuesdays, because it's the one day a week I know I don't work. Other days kind of rotate. Thursday evenings are good for me because it's the time I've set. But, if there's days after work, I generally days after work for me, I don't go watch TV or whatnot and stuff. So those are days that are maybe flexible. So anyway, message me on IG. We can set up some stuff if anybody's interested in collabing on some sprints or even a buddy read for that matter. Alicia says, I have to learn that when I was in school, I learned that when I was in school, because of my disabilities, I had to have the physical book plus audio. It's nice to have both of them. And when you kind of sync it together, I think it makes for a better reading. Yeah. Everybody's different. I always say, do you and how you can absorb information better. Because some people are just so not about the audio. Who was it? It was a cozy girl that I was listening to a video to earlier, and she was like, I just can't do audio anymore. Alicia says, Vivid is the story about the granddaughter of the character that's in Indigo, but you can read them separately. Oh, that's interesting. See, I did not know that. Vivid has a really awesome cover too. I love the green. Heart of Darkness is a book I read in school. I would never try to reread. Okay, I remember reading that. Do I remember a lot of what it's about? No. I think it's about basically the darkness and evilness in man, right? But I can't remember much of what it was about. Was it about a ship, somebody on a ship, or hunting? I lost. Don't know. But yes, I remember the title. Hey, Kiwi, editing and reading. I have to be haunted for a wee while. Ooh, if I have to be haunted. I definitely don't want to be haunted. I hope you're enjoying it. I need to get some editing done. That was on my plan, but I got up late. I worked out. I had to re-upload the video that I put today on because I forgot the background. And my whole day just got shot. Needless to say, I did not edit, and my Saturday video probably won't be coming out on Saturday because I haven't edited it. So I feel you. All fellow readers, hello, hello, hello. Mama Woman says hello to everybody. Think that was why I read it in high school, wrote the paper. Yeah, reflections. You got to get on that one, right? Girl bands are my vibe. Love Spice Girls, Destiny Child. Good bands, good bands. Mom's coming this sprint. My mom is in here, but she does not type, but she can click on the link. So she's here, hopefully. People are seeing you. Say hello. Hey, Alan, how you doing? This is an awesome booktuber here, by the way. I was talking about Book of Night Women by Marlon James. This is the lovely gentleman that I did the buddy read with last year. How you doing, Alan? You're staying warm over in Portland? That's my MO, especially with classics. Read the text along with audio. There we go. Makes a big difference, I think. Big difference. Heart of Darkness in Africa. I read it first time last year. Read What You Own challenge. Yeah, I'm failing at that because I really don't want to read the books I got. I got them because I was severely misguided, and they've been sitting here. But I pick up something every now and then. Okay, y'all. Let us see. I want to do another sprint, 45. Maybe I'll get to some reading. I definitely am going to go get to some eating because I am starving and the food is done. And then I need to finish my review here. So, y'all, we're going to do a 45 right here. And then we'll go from there. So please, happy reading. Stay warm. Say all the other people, say hello. Bye-bye. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, hold on. What did I do there? I'm experimenting with StreamYard here. I keep saying StreamYard, Restream. Have you ever used Restream? I don't think I like this layout. What is this here? Ah, that's better. I'm chilled. I got chilled all of a sudden. It's like, woo. It's like, burr. You were muted, Miss Lady. How's your day? Oh, you're still muted. How come you're muted? Hold up. Let me see if I can take you off. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, there you go. I don't know
Oh,
why you was muted. Yeah. Okay. How's your day?
it was a day, you know. I'm glad that it's over.
It was that lovely, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that that's done for you. This is a new space for you, or did you change something else up?
So I changed the direction that I'm facing. My desk used to be here, so you guys would see like this. So
Mhm.
now I'm here, so you're seeing this.
I like it. Looks like a whole new room. Got IKEA blown up in there.
Nope, everything that's here has been here the whole time. You just couldn't see it because of the way I was facing.
Oh, okay. I like it. I like both. Ooh,
Thanks.
I am cold, y'all. Freezing.
Are you getting sick?
No, I hope not.
Because you're
I
always
don't feel
hot.
sick. Huh?
So you're always hot.
I don't know. I just got cold all of a sudden. This room though is it's normally is a little bit chilly. It's either chillier than the rest of the house or hotter than the rest of the house. So I guess we're going through the chilly era right here. So, but I always keep a sweater. Like I read this thing a long time ago in England that they said instead of changing your thermostat constantly to just keep it at an even 68 degrees year round. So that's what I do. So
Mhm.
I keep a sweater nearby at any given time. So I can write myself and all that good stuff. So meanwhile, you have my husband who's walking around in shorts and a tank top in the dead of winter talking about we need to turn the heat to 80. No, bro. You can put some clothes on.
Uh-huh. That's how my mom is.
I'm like, we ain't doing that in this house. Have you seen the bills already? I pay them. So I think he doesn't realize how much money I'm writing that check for because he don't
Mhm.
see it. No, no, no. Oh, okay. Well, what I was saying earlier is that Rainey is going to be starting her sprints. I don't know if she sent the link or not, but she's going to
It's
be
supposed to
starting
start at
her
8.
sprints around 8. Huh?
Mhm. So it's supposed to start at 8.
Yeah. So she was going to start at 8. So I wanted to kind of get off before so that we can support her on the first official. I know Neva and Nicole are doing it, but you know,
Yeah,
I
that's why I was confused. I put in the chat, I was asking her, I was like, "Are you still sprinting today?"
Mhm.
Because on the spreadsheet where we put
Mhm.
all like who's sprinting and when
Yeah.
and who's joining who, whatever, on for Neva and Nicole, it said they were gonna sprint right after Rainy
Yeah.
finished, but they already started. So I was like, "Oh, is Rainy not sprinting anymore?" But no, she is.
Yeah. So I wanted to support that. I saw that and it said Battle of the Girl Band.
Yeah.
So I, I know I'm before, but that's why I didn't really make that because I wanted her
Mhm.
to be kind of like the official kickoff. So anyway, I wanted to support that. So we're going to not do any more sprints. I should have put that was the last sprint, but whatever, it's the chaos den. Y'all know me anyway. Let's see. We were here. Okay, we're talking about moms coming into the sprint. Awesome, awesome. Did I go behind? Or we were talking about did you read this in school, The Heart of Darkness?
Never heard of it.
Oh my gosh. Well, you might have been spared the drama. It's one of those books that you read in mandatory reading in school type
Mm.
thing. Same thing with like Animal Farm. I know not all schools are the same, but we read that monstrosity. I don't think I even understood what was happening when I read it. I just know I did and I didn't like it. I think that sometimes though a lot of what we don't like in school has to do with the fact that we have to analyze it and such. I
Mhm.
mean, who wants to do that? So that tends to be the issue about why I don't like stuff. But anyway, let's see. So Alan said the sun came out. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, you know another thing? You use StreamYard, right?
Mhm.
All right. So do you have the paid or the free version?
The paid.
Okay. Yeah, I had the paid last month and I got rid of it because I wanted to see if I can use restream, which is what this is. Like
Mhm.
it has the logo at the most horrible position. I note it's right on my little logo. I'm like, really? I just like renamed it. So I should have looked at that before I created my thumbnail. So maybe I'll change it, maybe I won't. But there's like a lag when you click on the comments. Like I
Mm.
on it and see it just StreamYard's like real time. That was like a
Mhm.
so I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, that's something to note if you ever switch to this. But I like Restream in that you get freebies. Like all of this background here is a freebie that's
Okay.
automatically attached to it.
Mhm.
I haven't figured out overlays yet. I don't know what that's about, but you get a lot of really cool backgrounds and stuff and layouts and stuff like this that's attached to it. And I don't think you have a limit, but there's trade-offs. But that lag is kind of odd. Lisa says about to leave work and tackle the traffic. Woo! Don't you love it? Pop back in when I get home. Happy reading. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Subscribe, love classics. Alan loves some classics. You will enjoy that. Yes. Oh my God, this lag. It's like I feel like I got to read the comments below because it pops up lag when I'm trying to look at it. Alicia is working on a video series about having discussions about classics on my channel. Oh, that should be interesting. Okay, so you have Alan that loves classics. Nicole at Noteworthy Fiction right here loves some classics. So y'all should get together, see what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Dusty Book
Um,
Sniffers, she reads a lot of classics too.
yep. Hold up. I was on, she's doing, what is she reading now? I popped in
I
earlier.
forget. It was Wheel of Time, but they finished Wheel of Time. I forget what they're reading now. I
I
don't
think they're
remember.
doing a Harry Potter read along.
Oh
Her and
yeah,
Noah.
that might be what it
Yes.
is. Yeah.
Yeah. Class is going to subscribe to both your channels, not already. Awesome, awesome. Take a look at them. I don't know about favorite song, but I was reminded how much I like Gregory Porter's If Love is Underrated. I don't know that song. Do you know that song?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna take this off too, by the way.
I don't even know who Gregory Porter is.
I know, I don't either. I don't know him. I read to chapter 4 and had a snack. Hey, nothing wrong with a snack. I like a snackety snack. What you eat? What you eat? Kiwi says hello, Nell. Elena says hi. Nicole says hi. Everybody's saying hello. Kay finished supper. What did you have? I also had supper. I had smothered burritos. It was
Mm.
oh my God, so good. It reminded me of my childhood. My mom used to have this, you buy those bean and cheese burritos. She lays them in a dish and just put a bunch of chili on top. And then you can either get the canned cheese or the cheese slices. She would do both. And you just smother that. Oh my God, so good. Very simple, not healthy. Definitely. This is me coming off a boot camp readathon. Horrible things. But you know what? We're going to get it together tomorrow. Today's my cheat day, okay? I've been good. Let's see. Kiwi's favorite song is Sound of Silence by Disturbed. The name sounds familiar. Isn't that a band? Make me cry. Put some earphones and let the music take you over. Oh, you ever have those songs that just make you cry? Like when people sing Amazing Grace. Oh my God. It
That's
was
not what I thought
awful.
you were gonna say.
What do you think I was going to say?
I don't know, but not Amazing Grace.
I keep thinking back to not to bring the mood down or nothing, but when I was my grandpa died, right? And so I was at his funeral and we weren't close. I can probably count on one hand and not even use the whole thing, the amount of time we were in like each other's presence, whatever. Anyway, I was in high school and we went to the funeral, right? And some lady just started singing the song and I started bawling. Oh my gosh, I was bawling. Everybody was like, "Oh, we know you're gonna miss him." I'm like, it's not even that, but I'm so bad. I was like, just can I go back to school? They were like, you don't have to go. I was like, look, can I just go back to class? I need to get my mind out of here. Uh, yeah, but that song can definitely take you away. 10 pages, Nicole. Awesome. A huge plot twist. I honestly don't find it believable.
Wait,
That's
what
a
is Nicole
star off.
reading?
Huh?
What is Nicole reading?
Were you reading? Oh my gosh, I forgot what she said she was reading. I know it's not Eye of the World. She's done.
Is Nicole reading The Wheel of Time with Brittany?
Huh?
It was called like The Great Hunt, I think is the book that they're on now. Is that what Nicole's? I can't remember.
Oh, I'm not sure. Let me skip down to that. I don't know. We'll see. Nicole, what are you reading, girl? Let us know. I love a good plot twist. But yeah, I think it's automatically a star off if it's like unbelievable. Like, there's believability in the fantastical unbelievable in this, but have it make sense. Don't make sense. We're already at a 4. My dad ordered my book from Amazon and it's called Dark Pond. Ooh, that sounds mysterious, less sexy. I don't know. Well, hopefully you enjoy it. Oh my God. I'm still getting used to Restream. I feel like the way I'm used to seeing this stuff, like it's like a kind of like a highlight box that goes around, like just a highlighted border lets you know where the comment is versus completely being highlighted all the way. This is odd. I've been using StreamYard for so long. It's coming this weekend. Well, I hope that you enjoy it. Let us know what Dark Pond is about. It sounds very mysterious. 4th of February. Oh, that's right around the corner. Yep. Can't believe it's February already, y'all.
I know.
Thank you for the sprints. Thank you very much for coming. I'm sure I will see you around. Remember, Neva and Nicole are sprinting right now. Reads with Dr. B. That's Vanessa is also sprinting now. However, Miss Rainy Blue Reads is going to be officially kicking off Battle of the Girl Bands, and that's where I will be spending some time after here. But I'll be checking in with folks. So make sure y'all check her out. Heart of Darkness. I skipped AP Lit in high school, but ended up being assigned in 5 times in college. Oh, that's overkill right there. Okay. Well, you can speak on that from a professional standpoint. Beautiful rest of your day. You too as well. Speak of the devil, look at Miss Vanessa right here. Are you still sprinting, Miss Lady?
I think so.
Right in, walking the pup. Okay. And it's cold. Yes. Stay inside. It's not fun outside. Don't do it. Look him up. I randomly found Gregory Porter during 2020 after my dog passed, and that song made it all okay. Oh, he sounds like somebody that's gonna seep into my soul and make me cry. Okay. It's been a minute since I had a good cry. Maybe I could use it. Kay says, sounds good. We had sandwiches. Hey, soup and sandwiches is the way to go in the wintertime. I love it. Oh, y'all, speaking of that, I bought Spam today. Hey, Miss Labry. I said Labry. I was thinking library. That's what I meant to say. Hey, Princess, how are you doing? How are you enjoying not being on BookTube? Probably enjoying not having to edit videos, which is what I need to do. It took me forever to edit my video that I had today. I'm just like, I think I need to stop talking about every book. Just show it and not, because I'm just like, okay, this is a lot of books. Too much to go through. Amazing Grace cover is Leanne Rhymes. I don't know if I've seen her cover of it, but yeah, I mean, most people do it well unless they're trying to do that, then that's team too much. But that's an amazing song. Okay, if you ain't got pipes, don't try it. That irritates me when people that don't have pipes try that one. Don't do it. Valette, I love that name. I remember she was talking about it before. That's a classic right there.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Not gonna redo it, huh? Elena says, hello, Miss Princess. It's a blessing. Hey, it frees up a whole lot of time, you know. Even if you just sprint, you should have just kept your Sunday sprints. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. We can do it. You can do it. Come on back in. I feel like I work every Sunday and I'm just kind of flopping in, but I'm
Hey,
okay.
I think I never either new people started sprinting on Sunday that weren't sprinting on Sunday before, or I just never realized how
Yeah.
many people sprint on Sundays, because there are so many sprints that happen on Sundays. I'm like, was this here all the time? I was not aware.
I haven't gotten my basis for Sunday yet of who's sprinting because I feel like whenever I come on, it's like, where's everybody?
What?
I don't
No.
even know.
People on from like 10 o'clock in the morning till like the middle of the night, because Nicole usually sprints at like 6. And
Oh
for
yeah.
her, it's like morning time. So she sprints for a long time on Sunday, like Sunday night going into, Monday morning. And I know Katie sprints at like 10 a.m. I forget. So it's some other people that sprint in the middle there. Like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, where do all these people come from? Have they been here all this time? And I just haven't noticed that.
Yeah, because we kind of stick to like certain people that we sprint with, and then because I use weekend sprints, I don't hop around as much on the weekend as I do. Like, I'm more available during the day than at night anyway.
Mhm.
But during the day, I may kind of hop around, see who's on. It's my procrastination. That's why I don't get anything done, right? But on the weekend, I tend to stick to one person. I put that computer on my kitchen island and I do all sorts of stuff, and so it's like I don't really kind of look around to see who else is around sometimes. I probably should, but yeah, sprint is a big game. That's what I was saying earlier. I feel like we kind of try to stretch our, at least I do. I try to stretch myself thin of trying to support everybody. And I wish we kind of collab more to where it was like, how Neva and Nicole
Mhm.
have it to where it's on both their channels, but they're sprinting together. I think if we did that more, then we wouldn't have so many people kind of sprint hopping or even ourselves sprint hopping.
Mhm.
So it just makes it easier. But, we're all individuals and it's like so many people out there, like even people that we don't follow are
Yeah.
sprinting too. So it's like we're probably in the smaller scheme of stuff. Like the other day, was it a Saturday morning or Friday morning? I can't remember, but I got on and I just clicked live to because none of the people I saw were on, and it was some booktuber. I don't know who she is, but I'm like, this chick has 147 people on a live stream at 8 in the morning. What is she doing right? So I'm like, okay, so. Uh, oh. Princess like, nope, not coming back. You sound like my sister. No, see about that. Coming back. Oh,
Okay.
we'll be back Sunday. Oh, really? Awesomeness. Okay. They will be, oh my God. See, it's this lag, y'all. They will be public instead of private. Awesome, awesome. Hey, that's cool. I likes. I work a lot of Sundays, but I try to pop in and out. Okay, y'all, let's get out of here. We need to go support Nicole and Vanessa and Rainey and Neva and whoever else is out there in the book world. Okay. So I appreciate y'all coming by. It's been a good time. We got 2 sprints. I call that a win. That's some reading. It's there. What do you have going on, Miss Nell?
I need to edit my TBR so that I can post that.
I do too. That's the video I keep talking
So
about.
yeah, so eventually that will come out. Hopefully sometime this weekend. But other than that, I don't have anything coming up besides Wednesdays.
There you go. Yep. I had a video come out today. It was a chore. Same with you, TBR. I need to edit it. It was supposed to happen today, but I needed food, so that happened. So maybe this weekend. If not, definitely Monday. But hopefully not gonna be Saturday, maybe Sunday. We'll see. Whatever. It's there. I'm reading a book, so that's all that matters. Uh, If y'all are participating, which I hope you are, Battle of the Girl Band, make sure you are using the correct submission form to submit of your reads. Join the Discord. And, it's Black History Month. You're going to hear that a few times from me. So, put a little bit of brown and black in there. Don't hurt anywhere in there. So that's my spiel. Ooh, she misses sprints and we miss them too. Awesome, awesome. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get out of here. I'll see y'all around booktube, okay?